This is a new one for me. I thought I'd invest in a GoPro instead of using the camera that I've got and the mic, the lapel mic that I use. So I thought I'd invest in a GoPro and give that a shot. So whilst the lockdown is on, we've been told we can actually move cars around now. That's good news, obviously, for customers, so I can actually get cars from auction centres to customers. It's still a bit of a delay because obviously we've got to go to these auction centres and book times to pick the cars up, and then we've got to make sure we've got the drivers who can get there, get the car, do the inspection, so we've got the cover so we can make sure there's an issue. We can get the cars, you know, sorted or address the issues with the auction house, get them to the customers, and then get the drivers back. So a bit of a long journey, isn't it, really, to sort of move cars about whilst this is all on. But we've been told it's okay for us to do it, so we have done it. We've even got cars to Ireland, which was a surprise to myself. Now, they are quarantining cars at the port, but we are getting stuff done. Anyway, I thought what I would do is, whilst we've got some time, is head over to my car graveyard. Yep, the car graveyard. It's where I put cars that I don't want to store down at the unit because it takes valuable sort of retail space. It's stuff that there's generally an issue with the car, an outstanding V5, an issue with the engine or whatever else. But I've got a few things over there still. There's not a lot. A few things over there, and there's a little 5-door black Astra. Not an exciting car, is it? But they're great sellers. They're cheap cars, 5 doors, and people want them. Manual petrol, really good cars to get into selling. There's not really anybody who's got a small budget who doesn't like something like an Astra. They're just a good quality, cheap car. Again, not exciting, but I thought, well, we've got a bit of time, head over there and pick it up. But of course, you know, and this is going to be across the car trade after lockdown, there aren't going to be any batteries that aren't flat, is there? So I've stopped off at the unit, going to pick up the jump pack and head over and see what we can do. As you can see, I'm down at the car graveyard. I want to test out this GoPro anyway. See what you think. Tell me in the comment section below whether you like the GoPro side of things. Is it better than what I was using before? Better than the camera, the fixed mounted camera? But this is where I used to trade when I moved away from doing it from home. This is just obviously a caravan, as you can see, caravan storage park. And it just gave me extra room to store cars, and I kept it. It was always handy to put the cars that had headaches. And this one here, I had it all retail ready, and I took it out for a drive and the email came on. I just got so busy I never got back to doing it, never got back to sorting it. It's a tidy car, so I've got my diagnostic box now. It needs a good clean, it needs a mop, needs a valet. And obviously the battery is going to be dead, so I'm probably going to have to service it as well, because it's been over here a while. And you can see I came over, there's all grass up the side of it, and that's down there because I came over and picked up another car not too long back, and this was before it was beautiful weather like we got now. And as you can see, beautiful blue sky, sun shining, and this was all that grass up there was before the days were so glorious. And this place, being literally just a grassed area, was swamped. I had to drag the car out that I came over for. It turned out to be an absolute nightmare. But yeah, so this is that Astra. Hope you can see it okay. Tidy little motor. And if you're looking at getting into the car game, this is the sort of thing you want to be picking up. 5 doors, manual petrol, always a winner. Don't be shy about getting started in the car game. You've just got to make that move. And remember, I've got like the 100 club, the training club. That might interest you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's there obviously to help people get into the game and trade properly, because look, anyone can buy and sell a car, or I'll rephrase that, anyone can buy a car. Selling it is a different story. And doing it right and looking after the customer, that is a different game in itself. But look, nice car. Let's have a look at it. Let's see if we can get it started. It is obviously going to be flat. There's going to be nothing in this. It's been here too long. I knew that even before doing that. So let's pop the bonnet and let's get it jumped. So, curse of the car dealer, the car won't start. It's been stood here for quite a while now. I can't remember when I brought it down here. As I said, the EML came on. I was hoping just to come down and diagnose that fault today, but that isn't going to happen, is it? Because I can't even get it started. I know what's up with it. Do you know what's up with it? If you do, leave me a comment in the section below. Have a guess if you don't know. And I'll update you on the next video. If you enjoyed this new style of video, why not give it a thumbs up, please, and why not subscribe to the YouTube channel? It is free after all. Looking forward to making some more interesting YouTube videos as we go along. And once the auctions are back open, I'm looking forward to getting back down there and doing some with the GoPro down at the auction centre. I'm sort of on the fence of what to do about this now, because this car, I would say, is not urgent. It's not an urgent thing to do, so I don't want to sort of travel down to Halfords, which I don't think is open anyway, or to Euro Car Parts, who I know are open for certain things. It's not an essential thing, is it? Look, we are allowed to retail online. We are allowed to go and pick up and deliver, certainly for key workers. But this probably wouldn't be deemed as something really urgent. I'm over in the middle of nowhere, as you can see. And I'm literally self-isolating like you would not believe. I am going into the unit just to sort of manage the emails and the phone calls, but I'm on myself looking at 4 magnolia walls, and I live just around the corner from here. I am literally seeing nobody. But as far as this car goes, I would have to go and do something that is not really encouraged, so I'm not going to do it. I will have a look at the unit, see if I've got the thing I need to get this car started. I don't think I do, which is a bit of a shame. One of the garages is open next door to me. I'm going to ask them if they've got some when they're open, because they're allowed to open for mechanic work. Obviously, we look at keep people on the road, you know, the key workers on the road. So I might ask them if they've got some, and if I've got 5 minutes and I can walk down here on my daily exercise, then I will do. Or take a drive back on the way home. Hope you enjoyed the new video. Hope you like this sort of stuff. I will update you about the Astra on one of my future videos. It might not be the next one because obviously the lockdown that we're in. Oh, and it's worth me saying this as well. If you are looking to buy a car and you're sort of on the fence whether to wait until we're all back in business and back in the normal day-to-day running of things, I would say, if you can, buy now. I've got a funny feeling more and more auctions and dealerships are going to open up very, very soon, in the next couple of weeks. Prices will go back up, so if you're in the market for a car, don't miss out on this opportunity to buy cheap. And I'm not being sort of mean when I say that. I'm not being sort of disrespectful to you know, to the current situation. You know, I've got loved ones as well who are, you know, suffering because of this. But if you're looking to buy a car and you like saving a bit of cash, now is an ideal time to get one before these prices rise again, and mark my words, they will rise again. Take care of yourself, keep safe, keep healthy.